Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is A Year at Catholic Mass, video number 23. And this is the 7th Sunday of Easter, and this is also the Ascension of the Lord. That's the 7th Sunday of Easter is the Ascension of the Lord. Okay, so let me just tell you what readings they had, and then so the first reading was from Acts of the Apostles. It was, it was chapter 7, verse 55. The psalm is Psalm 97, and the second reading is from Revelations, chapter 22, verse 13. And the gospel is John, chapter 17, verse 24. So this time in the bulletin, they have the readings. They've remember I told you that the readings, they were like talking, like they would put the readings what they wanted instead of just the numbers, okay? So the first reading was Stephen, filled with the Holy Spirit, looked up intently to heaven and saw the glory of God. So that's Acts, that's the first one. And the psalm is, the Lord is King, the Most High over all earth, or Alleluia. Okay, and then the second reading is, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. And that's Revelations. And the gospel is, Father, they are your gift to me. I wish that where I am, they also may be with me, that they may see my glory that you gave me, because you loved me before the foundation of the world. Okay, so so this is the ascension of Jesus. And so what happened was he like people in Jerusalem saw him ascend into heaven, okay? And so then he told them that even though I'm leaving you, like I'm ascending, I'm going to the Father, I will still be with you as the Holy Spirit, and you know, that's how you can find me. You know, I'm going to always be around you because I'm the Spirit, always around you. Okay, and so I think, let me just see the theme of the of this Mass. That the world may believe that you sent me. Okay, so meaning that Jesus was sent to earth by God, okay? Anyway, so that's basically it. You know, it just talks about how, you know, God is, like, everybody has one life, and then when they die, they're dead. And Jesus also had spent his life, and then he died and he ascended up into heaven, and then when he returns, that will be the time when you know, people are judged. And so you know, it was okay. You know, I mean, this is next Sunday is Pentecost, and I don't really, I'll have to like understand that better next week, because it celebrates him being like ascending, you know. So I think it just is a matter of days that they're talking about, like a distinction. And then they're also doing a novena for the Ascension until Pentecost. So the Ascension was basically, like I said, people saw him ascending, and then they were very happy, and then they were waiting for him to come back again, which of course he hasn't done that yet, that we know of, right? And so, and that was it, you know. So anyway, this is a short video. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.